What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Shungoku Basplosion, and welcome to another edition of Basplosion Island, where you don't have a choice, because if you did, you would choose wrong. Today's episode, we just cruising, going out to Pop's crib. We'll do some vlogging out there, you know, have some fun. You know, at this point, we're gonna just have fun and do the damn thing. You know, like they say, do the thing. Now, I still am not a very large YouTuber. I still have, which at this point, I'm not even sure if I actually want to be. And I say that because of the fact that, you know, the whole ad thing going on where ads are pulling out, and me, I make too many gratuitous jokes. You know, it's been a while, it's been a long time since I've last vlogged, but I promise everyone that you guys are going to get vlogs every single day. And I say you're going to get vlogs every single day because, I mean, what else am I supposed to do other than vlog for you guys every day? I fucking love you guys. Like, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. And I just want you guys to know that I appreciate every single person on the interwebs. But, you know, that's what's going on. I'm trying to stretch this video out so it can be a longer vlog for some reason, because let's see. Oh, and you know, the whole craze that's going on. Got my fidget spinner. Look at it. Gotta slow down. Oh, it stopped. It's going again. Fidget spinners. Fuck, I freaking love this thing. Just a white fidget spinner, quad bearing fidget spinner, you know, freaking quad bearings. Now here's the thing that bothers me about the fidget spinner craze. What bothers me is I've had a fidget spinner since before they blew up and everyone was like, oh, fidget spinner. I've had my fidget spinner for almost a year and a half now. When they first hit the market, I bought it off of the Wish app. After seeing the Kickstart for fidget spinners, I actually donated into the Kickstart for fidget spinners. I donated about $400. And now they've blown up everywhere. And honestly, you know, I want to collect fidget spinners because I really, really do like them. Or hand spinners. I hate that they're called fidget spinners, because fidget to me would mean like the fidget cube. And if you guys, you know, post a comment in the section below, let me know what fidget spinners you have, what color they are. I'm really actually headed to my dad's house, or my parents' house. Love my dad and my mom. You know, basically to sit with the kids and fidget it out, man. Fidget spinner, man. You know what I'm saying? But basically, you know, I've been going through a lot of YouTube, and you know, I'm not one of the people who complain and you know what I'm saying, bellyache about my problems. You know, there are things going on, and I realized something that, you know, a lot of the relationships that I have with people, I kind of destroy myself. Robert, if you're watching this, dude, I'm sorry. You know, I apologize for anything that I've done to offend you. I'm not sure if you're vlogging yet, which you said you would. Get in contact with me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is the only way that I'm able to get in contact with you, or try to figure out where you're at. It's to go ahead and upload a video asking you, hey dude, are you okay? If you are, dude, just leave a comment in the section, leave a comment on one of the videos. Let me know that you're good. I check my comment section every freaking day, dude. I'm going to be streaming. You need to look up the app Mixer. I'm going to be streaming. It's a streaming app. I'm going to be pumping out gameplays every day. I'm trying to get better on the cursing thing. I really do want to vlog it out for you guys and actually have you guys, you know what I'm saying, really see what it is like a day in my life. I go through a lot on the daily basis. There's a lot of things that, I haven't really told even my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's things about me that even my parents don't know. Like, the fact that I suffer from multiple personality disorder. And I know, like, there are people who are like, hey, that's not a thing. Multiple personality disorder is a cop-out. It's not. It's something that I really do struggle with myself. That was gross. I might edit that out. But, multiple personality disorder is something I deal with. And a lot, there's multiple personalities. I'm aware of all of them. We're all aware of each other. And I know some people, like, I know that there are people in my life that I talk to and they're like, oh, you say you have multiple personality disorder. Like, I've been dealing with this. I've been dealing with this since I was a kid. And, it's to the point where I flip personalities for this, subconsciously I flip personalities for what will suit me best at the time. And there's times where I get angry. And then an extremely angry and violent version of me comes out. I get sad. I'm depressed for a long time. And then instantly I just flip from being... And then instantly I'll just flip from being upset. My multiple personality disorder has basically destroyed my marriage. And I'm going to send this link to my wife to let her know, like, that I love her, And, I wish, I actually did not tell her that, I told her that the psychiatrist that I visit told me that I have borderline split personality disorder. I didn't tell her that I actually, for the longest time, have actually suffered from multiple personality disorder. My parents, they don't, I've never told my dad, that a lot of times the person that he's talking to isn't even me. Or it's me, but it's not the version of me that he's used to. Because everybody gets, it's like there's four of us. And I'm going to be honest with you, we all live, simultaneously, and we all are, here together simultaneously, but at the same time, we're completely separate entities. We all like different things. And no, it's not like, because let's be honest, most of the time it's me that's in control. 90% of the time I'm in control. But the triggers for my multiple personality disorder are high levels of stress, sadness, and anger. And I own it. At this point, I'm owning it. I take prescription Adderall every day, basically to combat the flipping of my personalities at random. Because if I don't take my medication, like, it's still, like different personalities and everything when I'm on my medication. But when I'm not on my medication, my personalities just flip. So, it's a lot deeper than what everyone thinks it is. I try to tell people, like, oh, it's just that I have anger issues and It's a lot deeper than that. You know, it's so much deeper than me just having anger issues, or me just, you know, not knowing how to control when I'm upset. And, you know, this isn't some bogus self-diagnosis like trypophobia, or, you know, people saying, "Oh, I'm bipolar." Like, no, this isn't a self-diagnosis. This is a diagnosis from an actual doctor. You know, I've on multiple occasions had very suicidal thoughts. You know, and my wife just told me, you know, that dealing with me, you know, and getting angry and flipping out, and then, you know, in a couple minutes later I'm calm and cool. She said it makes her feel like killing herself. You know, and that, to me, that is the most painful thing in the world. Guys, I'm telling you, if you got a good woman, and this is just from the heart, if you got a good woman, you know what I'm saying, treat her good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Love her like, you know what I'm saying? Love her every day like you're gonna lose her. Because right now, I feel like there's no savoring, there's no going back, there's no me being with the one woman that I really do want to be with. You know? And, you know, I don't think any man, me personally, I'll admit, I've never felt the type of pain that I feel when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, getting so close to losing somebody, that, and knowing that it's your fault. Making someone go through so much pain and anguish, and knowing that it's your fault that they're going through it. Angel, if you watch this video, I want you to know that and this is before you and the rest of the world, the rest of the internet, everybody, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna make sure that you know what I'm saying, you know that your husband isn't a screw up, and that I can, you know what I'm saying, love you and take care of you like you deserve to be taken care of. You know, I do love you. I love Anaya. You know what I'm saying? Like I promised her and you'll never hear me raise my voice in anger. You'll never hear me get upset. I'll never, you know what I'm saying, lash out in anger again. I'll make sure I take all of my, you know what I'm saying, I'll make sure I take my medication. You know, I'll make sure I take my medications and all that stuff. You know, because I have to. I just really, you know, I really want to put a message out there, you know what I'm saying, because that every man, you know, when you're married, you may think, okay, you know what I'm saying, she's married to me, so she's not going anywhere. Don't believe the hype, bro. Don't believe the hype. Do not believe the hype. You know what I'm saying? Love that woman and treat her like the queen she's supposed to be treated like. Shungoku Bay Explosion.